The following podcast contains language, dark humor, and extremely hot takes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Does anyone want to take the intro? I mean, I'll do it again. Like, I always take them, but, I've been doing it, 3 in a row.
You do it so well.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Lightning in a Bottle podcast, the podcast that's really good. You'll have an easier time catching lightning in a bottle. I'm one of your hosts. I'm TheFriendlyGem. Passing it to you, because I was going to say my real name, but I decided not to.
I'm your second host, JMouse7. Streaming on Twitch soon, I promise. I know I've said that the past 3 episodes. I'm working on it.
Damn, really out here just selling, just plugging your shit already. It's not even a minute in and you're just already doing it.
Hey man, you gotta plug your plug. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Speaking of plugs, I'm PowerGlove25. You can find me on Twitter.
Oh my god.
I'm liking art. That's all I'm doing.
Do you want to go ahead and say our other Twitch while you're at it?
Yeah. You can find us, me and the Friendly Gem at the Velvet Boys on Twitch, but it's boys as in da boys.
The boys.
And finally, I guess since apparently we're plugging our shit so early, I am the Friendly Gem on Twitter. I'm the Friendly Herodle on Instagram. All that good stuff is in our link below. What was I gonna say though? We're not plugging our shit at the end. Just kidding, we are.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta fill those minutes.
Yeah.
Minutes?
Seriously though, we're going off the cuff.
Oh yeah. So usually we kind of try to have some sort of discussions. The first episode we had the PlayStation Showcase. Second episode kind of off the cuff. Third episode Nintendo Direct. We don't really have a topic. For this week, we're actually going to probably talk about stuff that we already talked about last episode. But hey, I mean, we're here. We almost weren't here today because of certain someone.
Hey, food. That's all I'm gonna say.
Food. I got food.
Yeah.
I need food, but I'm not gonna pick up my phone. I'm gonna turn it all the way off. I'm glad you're here because as punishment for you being late, we have something for you. I'll take a photo of it, and I guess I'll put a link in the description so people can see it, or they can just Google, what is it? Fever Tree Refreshingly Light Ginger Beer. I've had some of this. I've had some of this earlier.
Is it gross?
It's something. David, let me have some. I finished mine all the way, and
it has a tree on the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we could do? We could film this, put it on our Instagram.
Ooh, give me your phone.
Hey.
Your phone has the better quality. Wait, actually, shit. Let me go get my phone. Fuck! It's got the account. You're right. Yeah, I'm back. All right.
You know, we could do this after the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what is in store in this treat.
No,
delicious, delectable treat.
You're gonna drink it right here as a punishment for making us wait 2 hours for
I feel like I'm in Impractical Jokers, and I got the most thumbs down.
Yeah.
They're not our sponsor, but
No, they're not. We still have no sponsor.
Monkey
yet.
Ball, please.
Actually, I forgot. Monkey Ball came out today. At the time of this episode, Monkey Ball came out.
It looks good.
So far the only negative things I've heard about it is that it's just
it's different.
It's not that it's different. It's mostly just
well, the engine's different.
The engine's different, yeah, you're right.
So it plays a little bit different. And I have noticed, looking at a few stages, it looks like a few stages mechanically are just a little bit tweaked, a little bit different. It seems like the tracks are a little wider. So, some of the obstacles, whereas on the GameCube version, you had, a really, really finite timing to get through something or to get around something. This one, it's a little bit more forgiving. So you have a little bit more space to get around stuff.
I think my minor gripe with this game, and I'm glad you bring this up, because it's my minor gripe with the recent Mario parties for Super and Superstars. I think that's what the newest one's called.
Mhm.
They look too modern.
They do.
They don't have the same charm as they did back in their like GameCube, N64 periods. And what I mean by that to the audience, look at the map of Mario Party N64, and then look at the newest one. It's a little too modern for my liking.
The best way I can describe it is like a lot of, and Nintendo especially, but it seems like most modern games have like this kind of plasticky look to it.
Yes.
Because they all use the same engine basically.
Do
Because,
they really?
Well, pretty much. Everyone pretty much uses Unity, Unreal Engine, that sort of stuff. I mean, there are some companies that, like, for instance, DICE uses their Frostbite engine. There are some companies that
If you
use
can call it an engine.
their own, like, in-house engines. But, like, back in the day, like, every single game usually had its own unique engine, or at least different franchises use their own engines, whereas nowadays everything looks the same.
Is Nintendo using Unity? I thought they made their own engine for all their games.
I think it depends on the game.
I know Monkey Ball is made with Unity.
Yeah.
I know the newest one, so that explains a lot. But
Yeah,
I didn't
I think Nintendo, at least for their main IPs, I think they use their own engine.
Okay. I was going to say I'm going to be so confused if I see like Breath of the Wild 2 boot up and
Unreal Engine 5.
it's like powered by Unity. And I'm just like, wait, what? Because Cuphead was made on Unity. I'm not trying to dish Unity. Unity's very good.
They're great engines. And I mean, the newest Unreal Engine, it looks awesome. But it's, you know, games just don't have their unique look anymore.
Yeah.
Or at least, I mean, they have their own unique feel and look, but on the kind of the foundation level, it all looks pretty similar because it's all used in that same engine or engines.
Especially, sorry, I was just looking at the time. I don't know why. Because your thing looks a little... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. No, well...
Professionalism.
No. Still thinking about how funny it is that Unity and Unreal, like, you'll see the logos plastered everywhere. The only engine that I know those two. I remember those two. But the only engine that I can tell that was made in said engine was CryEngine. Have you guys heard of CryEngine?
Mm-hmm. Very little.
I can tell you what CryEngine did.
Made you cry?
Yeah, because it made Sonic Boom. It was with Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
That engine.
Yeah.
You know, the only other engine that I've seen that's that bad was, I believe they called it the Crystal engine that Square Enix used for Final Fantasy 13 and the base game of 14. That old engine that they loved to push that just was horrible to work with.
I bet. Anyway, I know you said you wanted to save this for after, but I already I went out of my way to get my phone. We have a bottle opener right here. All right. Go.
The silence. For you audio listeners, this bottle opener is really small.
Bruh.
It's very tiny. Oh,
okay.
You get that? It's a little bit of a ASMR. For you audio listeners.
Oh, that's gonna be so horrible to hear in post.
Bottoms up, pinky up. When in doubt, pinky up.
Yeah, pinky out, but okay.
It tastes like a tree. Refreshingly light. It kind of tastes like kombucha.
What?
Come what?
Kombucha?
No idea.
I don't know what that means.
It's that fungus drink. It's
Oh.
good for your health.
Ooh. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'd give this a solid 6.
Good.
Really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this episode.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Well, not only that, but it's also just for the fact that when I drank that,
It really burns.
Oh yeah, no. Not only did it burn for me, but I felt like I was drinking soy sauce. Like I was transported to a Chinese restaurant when I took the first swig, and I was like dying.
I can see what you mean by that.
I'm gonna quickly go put my phone. I'll be right back.
But yeah, that's an interesting drink.
It's bizarre. All right. So,
What have y'all been playing recently?
What have I been playing recently?
Like, yeah,
That's a
like
great-
video game wise. I mean, or anything wise at least.
I know I just recently started the not Amazing Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man PS4 game.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Miles Morales
edition.
edition for my PS5 that comes with the Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really fun.
I'm glad.
It's really fun. I've been playing that a lot. I've also been watching a lot of Civ 6 videos, just because I kind of want to jump back into that too.
Yeah, same. That game's very good.
It's very good. I'm also almost tempted to get that Humankind game.
Oh yeah,
That looks pretty fun too.
Humankind.
It's like another Civ.
Yeah.
Okay. What have I been playing? Well, if you guys don't know this, I suck at playing video games because I have no time.
Depends on the game, Gerardo.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
You can crush kids in Splatoon.
What?
I've seen you play Splatoon. You're pretty good.
I'm dog water, but thank you.
You played a lot of Splatoon. You better be good at it.
Ouch.
I just remember we were hanging out at one of our other friends' house, and you were playing Splatoon, and you were just crushing them kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like Nene style.
I enjoy the game a lot. It's one of my favorites. I don't think I'm super good at it because I use like the basic first starter weapons, and everyone in that game who's been playing it for this long have not only their own unique stats to them, which add to the newer like better weapons, but also for the fact that I have like I use 3 weapons. I use the splat roller, the ink brush, and dualies with a little bit of the end zap because it looks like the old Duck Hunt NES controller, which I freaking love. But nothing feels more satisfying than casually just looking at someone who's trying to sneak past you, and you just with the giant roller just go, no, not allowed.
No, and especially with this past direct, I'm definitely looking forward to Splatoon 3. I
hope-
never thought I would actually play a Splatoon game, but I'm kind of low key hype.
I will actually buy you a copy. I know you're gonna buy a copy, so I don't have to.
You
worry
don't need to
about
buy
you.
me a copy. I'll buy it myself.
Oh, dude, yes, thank God. No, but one game I will tell you that I've been playing. It's still Yakuza 7 Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, especially the third one. I'm on the third game right now. I'm in the second case. It's really good. I really enjoy it. I am 100% biased towards the Ace Attorney series, but I was playing it, and this second case, it should be the second case. They say Phantom Thieves in it. When I first read that, I started laughing my ass off.
Why is that, Gerardo?
Because Persona 5 is my favorite game of all time. Hey, let's talk about Persona. Hey, I love Persona 5. I'm not sure if you know this, and I'm going to edit all this out later. It's
No,
not.
you're not.
No, it's,
Ben's not gonna edit it out.
Ben's not going to edit it out. He's going to be like, no, I want to keep it. I'm like, fuck you, Ben. No, but I thought it was really funny because, there was a remix of Life Will Change, I believe, and the main theme of Ace Attorney, combined. And it's really, really good. But that's the only real thing that I've seen of Ace Attorney with the Persona series. So it's crazy that there's a literal, thief called Phantom Thief.
Did this game come out before or after Persona 5?
Oh, before? Because this game was made in 2004.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that makes you wonder if Persona 5 was based off of Ace
Attorney.
Attorney.
And honestly,
Makes you wonder.
I could sit down and be like,
All right, it's game theory time.
is Persona 5 just a Phoenix Wright reference? Let us know in the comments below.
It's like Nier. How Nier Automata is just based off of a joke ending of another game. Persona 5 is just secretly an Ace Attorney game.
Honestly, yeah. But I've been playing that, and I've also been playing Yakuza 7 because I really like that game, and I really want us to sit down and
I need to play them.
watch. Here's
You talk about it a lot.
Okay, well, the thing is, Yakuza 0 through 6 is a beat 'em up, 3D beat 'em up, which is, I like that. It's really fun. But 7 has a new protagonist, and you don't really need to play the previous games. It's kind of like...
It's like a fresh start.
It's like a fresh start. And it's entirely turn-based. Like, what used to be like kind of a 3D brawler has been turned into an actual turn-based game. And it's just so much fun. And I highly recommend anyone, especially anyone who likes Dragon Quest. Because that game...
I love Dragon Quest.
That game will reference Dragon... The main character, Ichiban Kasuga, he says that his favorite game of all time is Dragon Quest. He only became a, part of the Yakuza because he's like, oh, I can play Hero just like my favorite video game, Dragon Quest. Like, that game has no shame in admitting that it likes Dragon Quest a lot. But, no, that game's super good. I'm on the... I think 13th chapter, and I believe there's like 15, 16, or 17 chapters. So I'm almost done, which is going to
getting there.
Yeah, which just makes me super sad because I don't want it to end. This game is so good.
Well, you just get to play it New Game Plus.
I'm actually thinking about what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it, and then after I'm done, I'm going to go back to 0 and 6, and then do 7 on New Game Plus. Just so like I can say I've played all of them in order, and now that I know how long 7 is, I can just like kind of like finish it much easier. But no, those are the 2 games. I do want to get the spin-off to the Yakuza series, which is called Judgment, which the best way to describe it is, unironically, I've seen this in a review of it. Ace Attorney meets Yakuza.
So, like, the perfect game, in your opinion.
Yeah. You just need to drop a little Persona in there, and then it would be my favorite game of all time.
The only thing that would make it better is if the main character was Kirby.
Yeah. Matsuo Sakurai himself just comes in and like, yo, I'm in this game. Here's Kirby.
I'll be like, yeah! So go ahead, David. I've been taking up the spotlight. I apologize.
I'm playing a multitude of games on and off. I guess the most recent one I've been playing is Hot Wheels Unleashed, which released yesterday actually. But I got the Ultimate Edition, which had like a
early access.
Yeah, early access.
No. You got a review copy of the game because Hot Wheels themselves, when like we know how much you like Hot Wheels. Here's a review copy. This podcast episode is actually just a review of Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
take it away, David.
We forgot to mention our sponsor, Hot Wheels. Yeah. I mean, we are the #1 source for gaming news.
Yes.
And please don't sue us.
And toys for 5-year-old kids. Yes. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I wouldn't buy it until like a week later because it's one of those games where it's like kind of scuff on release, and even on pre-release or whatever, it was in kind of a rough shape. It was kind of buggy. The physics were kind of off, but it's a pretty solid arcade shooter. I said arcade shooter. Racer, yeah, arcade racer. It's a little grindy. It's one of the problems I have with it, and there's also a lot of DLC. Like, there's a lot of DLC, and that's one of the big issues that everybody's having with it. Is there's like battle pass style things that they're saying they're doing. And a lot of cars are behind paywall. Mm-hmm. And even the cars that aren't, they're like actually in the base game that you can get for free. Like, you have to grind so much. Like, I've people on the Discord have been playing for like, 10, 15 plus hours, and they haven't even unlocked everything yet. So.
And just like that, we lost our Hot Wheels sponsorship.
Yeah. Honestly, like, the past couple of games I've been playing have kind of been not duds per se, but hit or miss. Like Sonic Colors, Sonic Colors Ultimate kind of lost me. Like, it's Sonic Colors, but it's not like how I remember it, so I have no reason to like go back to it.
I'm not gonna open my mouth.
He's restraining himself.
Nope, I'm not gonna talk about it. Nope.
Yeah, the moment I brought up Sonic, I knew it was coming.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Honestly, funny enough, as much as I love to complain about it, I've been playing more of Smash Ultimate, it's actually been pretty fun. I've been learning how to play Bowser.
How the fuck do you mess up Sonic Colors Ultimate?
There it
Holy shit! Oh my god, that game infuriates me! How? It is not that hard to port a Wii game in 4K resolution with 60 frames and add just minor things to it. Holy shit! Oh my god!
I'm just looking at the sound thing on the screen over there. I feel so sorry for our audio listeners that wear headphones.
Oh my
I'm sorry for
god!
the neighbors, dude.
I'm sorry, I was trying so hard not to, but I just kept thinking about it.
Better out than I would say.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Let me tell you how much Sonic Colors means to me. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I got that game Christmas Day, the Wii version and the DS version, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I'm having the time of my life. Fast forward 10 years later, and we see the release trailer. Like, it's like, hey, Sonic Colors is coming back on modern platforms. And I go, oh my god, I am so ecstatic. I'm gonna buy this day one. I didn't buy it day one because I casually forgot about it. Because I forgot it was coming out in September. But David here gets it, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna get the PC version.
The good version.
The good version. Like, the one that everyone should strive to be. And then he just tells me, dude, it ain't good. And I'm like heartbroken. And then one of my favorite reviewers, shoutouts to King K. I'm not sure if any of you have seen him. Love that reviewer. King K is awesome. Posted a video, Sonic Colors Ultimate is bad. And I go, no, please don't tell me. And I watch it and I go, fuck.
There's your weekly Sonic rant.
Oh, it's a never ending
It's okay.
ride.
We'll get a good Sonic game
It
eventually.
never ends. My biggest gripe with this is, I guarantee you and I, if we were to stream it and emulate it through Dolphin with a 4K texture pack, incredible. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
How? I want there to be a what happened on this game's development. I need to know what made Sega go, this looks good on release, and just ship it.
Well, I mean, it's hard to live up to the hype. I mean, ever since you had that blockbuster, amazing game that was Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic just hasn't been the same.
I'm gonna kill you.
We'll get a new Sonic. We'll get a good Sonic game when an F-Zero game comes out.
Hey, speaking of which, an F-Zero game is going to be coming to the Switch soon.
Fingers crossed that Sonic Rangers, the newest Sonic game, is good. Fuck, please. And I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Because it's just like, what happened here?
It's okay. Think happy thoughts. We're getting a new Kirby game.
That is true. I'm very excited for that. I'm going to...
All right, so...
But yeah, honestly, in general, I feel like lately a lot of games, for me personally in my library, have been disappointing me lately. I kind of hope at least Battlefield doesn't do that to me, because
It did get delayed.
It did get delayed.
Fingers crossed that they're working on it.
Hopefully it's a good delay.
It looks good. For the gameplay that I've seen, it looks pretty good. My only concern is maybe the maps are too big.
But it's Battlefield.
Yeah, I know it's Battlefield, but some of the gameplay that I've seen, it looks like it takes too long to find people in certain areas. But that may have just been there's not a whole lot of people playing it because it's like a beta thing. But I'm sure it's good.
You really just had a gaming journalism moment. My issue with this game is it's too big. 6 out of 10.
I wish you didn't explain yourself, because it would be funny, dude. I don't like the way Battlefield looks because the maps are too big and just ended there.
You know what? I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna go on another rant, not about Sonic. Thank God, listeners can relax. I'm gonna rant about gaming journalism, specifically IGN. And you're probably like, all right, what did IGN do this time?
What didn't they do?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure if you heard, Mason, but IGN. You want to guess what they gave Monkey Ball? Super Monkey Ball.
Oof.
Well, let me guess. It's IGN. It's a great game, phenomenal game with a lot of replayability, great classic stages that are fun for the whole family to play, a lot of customization, even some non-monkey ball characters thrown in the mix to have some fun. So going by the IGN formula, I'm going with a 2.
Oof. If IGN did that, I would actually cry and possibly be arrested for arson because I burned down that building. No, they gave it a 6 out of 10.
What?
Yeah, no.
I
6
don't know
out of
if
10.
it deserves a 6 out of 10.
And let me remind you, they gave Cyberpunk a 9 out of 10.
On release?
On release?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Cyberpunk, but on release?
On release, they gave it a 9 out of 10.
No.
I mean, this is the place that gave... I'm not going to say that. That's going to open a can of worms. I'm not ready for it.
Yeah,
Really
exactly,
not.
dude. Freaking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire 7.5 out of 10.
Too much water.
Travesty.
Too much water.
Travesty.
And, like, David, you were looking at that review. Could you explain again why it was a 6 out of 10?
Well, one of the points was like... What was it? It was like... once you beat the harder levels... It was like, you don't get any satisfaction from beating it. You're just glad it's over, which is like such a game journalist thing to say.
But Monkey Ball is all about the journey. It's all about getting the bananas and the goal. It's not about beating it.
Yeah.
You can't beat Monkey Ball. It beats you until you're down on the ground and you can't get back up anymore.
That's what's fun about it.
And then you just hook up your computer and it beats it for you.
It's the Dark Souls
It's
of
the
monkey games.
It's the Dark Souls of monkeys and balls.
Yes.
Oh my god. It's just I saw that and it just made me mad. It infuriated me because no, I'm not saying that when I do reviews, I am like the greatest of all time. I'm not right on anything. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing though. When I tell you my experience with the game, it is coming from a perspective of, hey, I have free time on my hands. This is what I did with my free time, and I'm going to let you know that is this worth it time?
Yeah.
IGN gets paid to play video games. You get paid to talk about good games, and somehow you give it a 6 out of 10. Every other place is giving it like 7, 9, and 8. Wait. I counted wrong. Either way, you get my point. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I just learned to just ignore it all. And even and people say oh yeah, but like the individual YouTubers give better reviews because it's more personal, and that is true to some extent. I feel like as I've consumed more YouTube content, I feel like a lot of opinions just blur together.
They do.
Into just the same thing, It's like the same random nerdy guy with video game stuff in the background saying pretty much the same points as everybody else, and it gets kind of repetitive. I mean, I get it. It's hard to make original content. I know, because every time I think about trying to make original content, it's there's a whole lot of hurdles to do. Mm-hmm. But
well,
it's just how it is.
Well, ultimately, I don't think it really matters what IGN gives Super Monkey Ball rating-wise.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people really buy games based off of reviews.
Not anymore.
Or review scores. I mean, most of the time, people buy a game because they saw the trailer and it looked fun. Mm-hmm. And then afterwards, that's when they look at the review and they'll either agree or disagree.
Exactly. Actually, that's one of the reasons I actually bought Three Houses. I actually bought it on a whim. I woke up one day and I was like, yeah, I'll buy this. And I just walked into the Walmart, got it, and beat in a week. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I saw to beat Three Houses only because, not only am I playing Ace Attorney and Yakuza, as I said, but also for the fact that, I'm not going to say here because of spoilers, but I've heard things that happen that make me kind of furious with the game, writing-wise. And I hate that I say that because it makes me sound like I'm a writer. I'm not. But it's just I would have done things a little bit differently. Also, and this isn't spoiler, it's just I wasn't... When I play Fire Emblem, I play it mostly for, go to battle, cutscene, go to battle again, cutscene, rinse and repeat until end game. This was during when I was also playing Persona 5 Royal. So I got real burnt out on just like the day activities, like go talk to your students over here, go fishing right here and whatnot. I was just like, dude, I just want to play the game. When can I go back to the battlefield? Oh, fuck, a month? A month? And yeah, I really just like cutscene gameplay until it's done. That's just me though.
Yeah. I mean, there are plenty of great games that do that. They're almost kind of level based if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Just doing a little bit of like character development, and then you're doing a few battle levels. But it is nice to mix it up. That's why I have a hard time sticking with just one game, and beating it all the way through, unless it's like a phenomenal game. But I like to, because I get too drained, or I get too drained on one specific genre. Like if I'm playing a platformer game, like if I'm replaying Banjo-Kazooie, and I love that game, and I'm enjoying all the levels, but I'm getting kind of sick of just doing platformers, collecting things. So then maybe I'll go and I'll play like Call of Duty for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of speed things up, get that rush.
I'm the exact opposite. I can stick with a game forever. Like, up until recently, like a week ago, I've been playing Genshin literally every day for at least an hour or so. But
Are you ready for the amount of comments talking about not only Genshin's anniversary, but the stale, haha, you're a pedophile because you play Genshin joke?
ha 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 ha
Ha
ha.
ha ha ha.
It's only Twitter though, and their opinions don't count.
That's true. That is completely right. There's a game I want you to play though,
What?
and I wanted to record it just so we have a incentive to keep playing it. You should play Yakuza 0.
No.
Saw that coming.
God damn it! What?
No.
Come on!
No. Beat 'em ups aren't my thing. I played 30 minutes of it, accidentally didn't save my file. I'm like, yeah, that's not worth playing over again.
If I play it, will you at least like stick with it?
Oh yeah, I'll stick with it. It's with you, but there's just some genres that just aren't my thing. Like, even though I like Persona 5 Royal and Three Houses and another RPG I can't think of, I'm just not really like a super big RPG guy. Like, your RPG has to have something like,
Has to be action based.
yeah, or have some flair to it. You know, I like faster.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, faster.
Skyrim.
Yeah, shooters and stuff.
Skyrim?
That's my thing.
It's an action RPG.
No, this man hates Skyrim.
You hate Skyrim?
No.
You don't hate Skyrim, but you're indifferent about it.
Yeah, and I've never played it.
Oh, it's a great game.
I mean, I'm more inclined to Fallout, so that's kind of my style.
That's the reason. That's right.
Guns are a
Yes.
big thing for you.
Yeah, guns are a big thing. I'm a huge gun nut.
Yeah, two games I've sunk the most hours into: Skyrim and Minecraft.
Ah,
love Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Love Minecraft. I'm glad we can at least agree that Minecraft's good.
Yeah, Minecraft's very good.
I mean, it is the greatest game ever made.
honestly,
Yeah.
you say that, but like, honestly,
I'm
100% serious.
You could argue that it is, and not only that, but like also for the fact that I put Minecraft on the same pedestal of Tetris.
Well,
just-
Tetris used to be the number one
Most sold game, right?
most sold game, and then Minecraft took over.
mm-hmm.
Dude, I love Minecraft. I could talk about Minecraft for hours, but I'm not going to because we will actually be here for a while.
Why talk about it when you can play it?
Honestly.
Exactly. We haven't played Minecraft in forever.
Yeah, we got.
Do you remember when I bought over the summer? I think not last year, but the year after. I was like, guys, I bought Minecraft on the Switch. Play with me. And then everyone's like, yeah, let's do it. We never did.
Yeah, because it was on the Switch.
Nah.
Listen, man, I got a nice little home. Like, I have an entire world on the Switch. I haven't been there in a while, but I'm going to go back and we'll be like, I miss this.
Yeah, just like Animal Crossing, dude. We're gonna go back to it, right?
We are.
Sure we are.
They're adding a cafe.
Wow, content.
We are. I'm in denial.
I did see. Speaking of gameplay, I did see 2 minutes of gameplay of the new Chocobo racing game, and it looks fun. It just looks a little slow.
I was about to say, I'm waiting for the butt. But,
I mean,
It needs to be 60 frames, in my opinion.
god damn it, is it at 30?
Yeah.
it's on the Switch, dude. I don't know what you expect.
No. Game, Kirby Fighters 2 runs at 60 FPS.
Mario Kart Deluxe does.
Yeah, that is true.
with one person though. Play with 4 people, that shit will go back and forth with between 30 and 60. It's very noticeable, and I hate it.
We just need a Mario Kart 9.
We do.
We need a new Switch. We just need a new Switch.
We do.
I'm glad you brought it up because it reminded me of Ultimate. So at the time of recording, we still have like 2-3 days until the final character comes out.
Oh wait, is it in a couple days?
It's this Tuesday.
Yeah.
This Tuesday?
Yes.
I thought it was the week after.
Nope. And I wanted to talk to you because, God,
Oh, I already have my guess. as to
so
who it
many
is.
people are saying it's Sora. And as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I want to know how would you feel if Sora gets in?
If it's Sora, my reaction, it probably won't be as off the walls as when Banjo-Kazooie were revealed, but I'd probably go bonkers.
I just want to say because we watched that live, that E3 when Banjo was revealed, Mason reminded me of that one kid who screamed at the top of his lungs when he got an N64 for Christmas. It was really adorable. He was so happy.
I mean, that's probably the happiest I have ever been in a while, was seeing that bear and that sassy bird on that screen. Oh, it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. And if it is Sora, like, just the potential that they can do with that character would be insane. And also, that would mean that we could call Smash Ultimate the Square Smash game.
I was actually about to say. So my thing is, I just want it to be third party. I will enjoy Sora if he gets in, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I like Kingdom Hearts, but Cloud.
It's a sword fighter.
No. It's not even that it's a sword fighter. It's just we have Cloud, we have Sephiroth, we have Hero. That we already have 3 square reps, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get wanting someone of another
IP.
name.
I like that.
I mean, if it's not Sora, if it is like a new IP, or one that's kind of underrepresented, I'll be happy. I'll be just as happy. But if it is Sora, I think that'd be a pretty good way to end it off.
I think it'd be a great way to end it off with Phoenix Wright.
I just I would too. I would think Phoenix Wright would make a great fighter.
Let me listen. I made an entire video about it.
Is it gonna happen? No.
It's gonna happen.
No.
I have hope.
It's not gonna happen.
Honestly, personally, I want Torkoal from Gen 3 Pokemon.
I want.
Shut the fuck up! Don't ever say that again,
Hey,
please.
don't diss Torkoal. He's cool.
He's cool.
It's a Pokemon.
He's a fire turtle. He didn't do anything wrong.
We have to be real with ourselves. Pokemon's the most underrepresented IP in Smash Bros, and it needs more. Quite frankly, they should have just made it a Pokemon fighting game.
Honestly, for the last character, they just need to buff Pikachu.
Yes. Just that, give us Raichu. Finish the circle.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Or triangle. If you're a geometry guy. Or gal.
No, to both of you. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that just because I want my lawyer. It's just because... No. No. I'll be honest. If we had to get another sword fighter, someone brought to my attention, one of my friends, Rhydon from Metal Gear. Rhydon would be kind of hype.
He'd be cool.
2B would also be cool.
Sorry, I just noticed that there's a crap ton of floaties in this ginger beer.
That's
I'm
normal.
going to stop drinking it.
No, it's normal. It's normal.
It's normal.
It's normal.
I don't like floaties in my drink.
You drink LaCroix.
It's sparkling water.
Coconut.
It's bubbles.
Bubbles.
Um,
I kind of want a stance change character. That's one of the things I've been thinking about.
oh, what change character?
The stance change character. It's like in normal fighting games, it's like they have one stance where they have one moveset, and then if they miss certain like criteria, like a certain button combination, they can switch into another stance that has like different moves and stuff.
So,
Like the OG Pink and Sheik.
Mhm.
Or not Pink, Zelda Sheik. Why did I call Zelda Pink?
Oh, dear.
So let me tell you, in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, there are 3 modes to Phoenix: investigation mode, turnabout mode, and then another mode. We could get that. That'd be kind of hype. That's a stand character.
I was thinking of more Leo from Guilty Gear, but okay.
Listen, I'm gonna die on this effing hill. Like, okay, and I've already said if we get a Mii costume, Like, while it is, like, I'll be like, oh, it's a me costume, I still will be happy. Only because I just want, like,
What if it's a spirit?
I want Ultimate to know that Phoenix Wright exists, and I swear to God, if you say those words ever again, I'm going to curb stomp you.
What if the next Smash game is just, it's only the spirits?
What? So it's just JPEGs, just like
Yeah,
moving around?
it's just JPEGs kind of slapping each other, maybe giving them paper cuts.
Dude, why don't we make that?
It's like snipper clips.
Oh my God, why don't we make that?
What if snipper clips, dude? That'd be dope.
Dude, the final character, it's snipper clips. Locking it in. Final answer.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I mean,
Snipper clips.
could you imagine like having to like snip to like make like a sharp point in order to damage opponents?
Yeah, like, and if
Or
you
make
if you
hoops.
snipped like a fighter, it actually cuts it out of their model, which can affect their moves. Like if you snipper clip the top half of like say Ken, all he can do is kick you.
Oh no, there goes half my fucking moveset. So I think it's come to that kind of period where we can answer some questions. But before we answer like some questions,
A word from our sponsor.
we have no sponsor. It hurts.
Especially not for this episode.
What do you mean?
That has been a word from our sponsor.
Listen. It's okay to not have topics sometimes. It's okay. Because we get to talk, we get to just hang out.
Just chill,
Just
talking
chill.
with the boys.
Just talking
I
with
haven't
the
seen you
boys.
guys for a week.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been too long.
It's too long. You ever say that they're going to be spirits, I'm going to hurt you. And if you ever bring up colors again in this household, I'm going to hurt you as well.
Alright guys, this has been the last podcast at the end.
Everyone died. The end. No, I just wanted to just like say I'm still waiting for that Zim showcase for the Nick All-Stars Brawl. And I only remembered it because I was just like they released Aang and Korra today.
Yeah, I saw the new trailer for it. That game looks jank. Like it's giving me heavy Brawlhalla vibes.
Well, it was made by the same people who made Slap City.
Yeah, that checks out. But it should be a fun game.
It looks so fun.
It looks more party-esque.
It has wave dashing. What the fuck you mean it's a party game?
What do I know? I don't play Smash Ultimate. Like
There's no
super
wave dashing in
religiously.
Ultimate. That's only in Melee.
No, I meant like I don't play competitively.
Oh,
I'm just kind of like a casual. I'm a filthy casual.
Casual scrub.
I'm also casual. I'm not buying Guilty Gear until I get a PS5. Speaking of which, hey Mason, can I have your PS5?
No.
Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go to the questions. Our first question is from Instagram, and it's actually from an anonymous user. Literally, I couldn't, for some reason, like see their name. I guess it was just because it was like,
They star 670 you.
pretty much. Don't know how you did that. But they said, one of your favorite anime characters. And I have like a boatload in my mind, locked and loaded. So I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let you boys take the lead before I start blasting.
I guess I'll go first. Off the cuff, I guess my generic answer would be Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. He is, in my opinion, the coolest character in that show. And since Brotherhood is one of my favorite anime of all time, yeah, he shoots fire out of his hands with the snap of his finger.
It's really funny how like Roy, you said his name is Roy, right?
Yeah, Roy Mustang.
Funny how like we know two Roys that like this whole gimmick is fire.
Yeah, because Roys are just cool, man.
Yeah, Roys are cool.
I guess that's my generic answer, but my nuanced answer, quote unquote, would be Violet Evergarden from the titular Netflix anime Violet Evergarden, because that show is so good and that character is amazing. Like,
I've yet to see it. I need
it's one
to.
of the few anime that actually made me cry. Like 4 episodes in a row got me bawling.
Jesus. I haven't seen David cry since. When what? I don't. It's
Probably
been-
Your Name, maybe.
Yeah, probably Your Name. I don't know why, but when I said I haven't seen David cry, I thought like for some reason Family Guy just started playing in my head. I wanted to kill myself. Wow, that was sadder than the time. Insert Family Guy cutaway gag.
I do cry every time I see Family Guy funny moments.
Not because of tears of laughter.
Hey,
because
Family Guy's funny.
Oh, okay, sorry. I know this is like a question segment. Motherfucker, you literally were just like bawling at the idea of watching the Simpsons movie. I'm not trying to start a civil war here.
Hey, I'll watch it if it's the Family Guy special.
Oh my god. Dude, the Simpsons are way better than Family Guy. What are you on about?
So?
Well, you know what? Can't argue with that logic.
That's an alpha male response. And
So,
And?
the Virgin Simpsons lover, the Chad Family Guy enjoyer. Go ahead, Mason.
So I kind of have two favorite characters.
Are we just doing two, apparently?
Well, it's hard for me to decide, but it would either have to be Ren Okumura from Blue Exorcist, or Asta from Black Clover.
Okay.
I just love both those characters because they're so passionate and they're so emotional, but they're also like really dumb and determined, and they scream a lot, and they just go full force. There is no holding back with those two, and it's just really cool.
sound like Goku.
Yeah,
That's like Goku.
except not that dumb.
Yeah.
I love Goku, though. Goku's great. Okay, so at the top of my head, I like Bella Crenell from Is There On to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. Mostly just because he is the definition of, like, innocent, as from what I've seen, because I haven't seen the new season 4, I believe, but, like, season 1 through 3. That lad, he's so cute, and he just wants to be a hero, and I vibe with it, and I root for him all the way.
He just wants to pick up girls in a dungeon, and I'm all for that.
Yeah, man.
That doesn't happen until, like, season 4. I mean, the beginning of 4.
Spoilers. Oh my god.
Spoilers.
What if I wanted to watch that anime?
You
after
weren't gonna watch it.
after-
You were gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch after like the 17 other anime that I have planned to watch, and like the 34 other anime that I'm like
I'm
3 episodes in.
I'm gonna get to it as soon as I finish One Piece. And yeah, I'm on episode 15, but what of it?
What of it? And my third favorite character is Akko from Little Witch Academia. Just because, like you said, it's a character who's just determined and who just like really wants to give it their all. And what I like about Akko, she reminds me of me because she's a fucking dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fucking shit! She yelled at a broomstick because they just wouldn't fly, and I thought that was the funniest shit in the world. And I was like, yeah, that's me. So that's I like Akko. She's cool.
I also thought you would say Nico. Nico, no.
No, I also like Nico because she reminds me of me. She thinks she's hot shit and then gets like immediately like shown why she isn't, and it's funny. And I'm like, wow, this is just my pathetic sad life.
It's a great show.
She's also incredibly short, and I vibe with being
Just
short.
like you.
Ah, yeah. Ha ha. Ha ha. This really is the last episode. I'm going to kill both of them, I swear to God. Alrighty, our next question on Instagram comes from, and I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Lamchidin? Can you read that? I mean, I know my handwriting's messy, but like...
Glamchadilin.
Okay, we'll go with that one. I apologize again.
Sorry if we butchered it.
And that is
We did.
and that is LAMCHDIN, and they say thoughts on at Common Cold Music. So for not a heads up, but for context, I actually am friends with one of the members of this band that they're talking about. It's kind of like a little indie band. They sent me some stuff before, and it's like the way I describe it is like early 2000 punk. And I really fucking love punk, so I do dig their music a lot. So yeah, I like him personally. Again, that's Common Cold music. I'm sorry. That's Common Cold _music. If you like early 2000s punk, check them out. They're really good in my opinion.
I'll have to check them out.
Same.
That seems right up my alley.
Alrighty. The next question comes from YouTube.
U2, the band?
The band. Wait, what?
I thought you said U2.
No, you. Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck is a U2?
Like
The band U2?
Yeah, you know, like the letter U and the number 2.
Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest bands ever.
I thought that was a labeling company. Well, this is awkward. Alrighty, no, it's from like the YouTube comments of our last episode. And this user is just EYE. Don't know why I had a stroke for a minute. I'm sorry. And they said, if you could live in any video game world that is different from our world, and you are not a part of the main cast of the game, what game would it be and why?
Oh, fuck, that's a hard one.
This one is very easy for me.
Okay.
Probably the game I spend the most amount of time playing.
Minecraft! Let's go! You like Minecraft.
I'm gonna be a pig. No, it would definitely be Final Fantasy 14.
You son of a bitch, you took my answer. Fuck you.
Just that world is just so well written, and beautiful, and yeah.
Addictive.
Have you tried the award-winning free trial that also goes all the way up to level 60 with no playtime restrictions, and also includes the award-winning first expansion Heavensward?
I just want to live there because there are a lot of waifus and I'm horny as hell. No,
that too.
I mean, no, that's like if I could choose your answer. I'm going to try to think differently. Hey, do you have one?
No, I'm drawing blanks, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I can barely remember the video games I actually play.
Honestly.
Hot Wheels.
You want to be a plastic car? That's
Plastic
so
car.
cool.
That's always been my dream, dude, be a plastic car.
That Family Guy beat 'em up game.
Ugh. He won't play Yakuza 0. You expect him to play the Family Guy video game?
It's a classic.
I'm gonna suck
dude, you gotta play the Sopranos game.
Shrek the Second.
Sure, okay. Hold on, I'm thinking right now because this is actually a hard one.
Honestly, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be off the cuff. Forza Horizon.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Do you know why? Because
Why?
they hand out $1 million sports cars like anything, like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
they'll hand them out, dude. And you'll crash into a wall. You'll be fine.
Just get another one.
Exactly. That's what I want to do. Just drive around. And the seasons change every week.
But Cooking Mama.
But Cooking Mama.
That's true.
I don't like when she gets angry at me. It feels like my actual mom yelling at me, and I need her to stop. I'm still thinking of mine because like that's a good one. And I'm just like, shit. What game can I say? I'd be like, wow, wowie.
Wowie zowie.
Wow. Oh, fuck. I hate that I'm blanking. I have an option, but I don't know if this is the world I would want to go in.
Yeah, there's a lot of like open world kind of games that fit the description, you know?
Yeah, no. It's what gets me is the part when they said you are not a part of the main cast. Because if we were hypothetically a part of the main cast, I would go to Fire Emblem Awakening's world just so I could just like marry Lucina. That's all I want in life. That's what I want.
Saw that coming.
Yep.
My second choice would be Genshin. I would definitely love.
I thought you were gonna say Genshin unironically.
Yeah, I was thinking Genshin because I would love pyro abilities. That'd be dope.
I guess if I had to say a world, it would probably be, and don't quote me on this, and I cannot wait for like 2 people who listen to our show to fucking yell at me. Because they're going to, what I'm about to say. I would like to live in the Monster Hunter world. I think that would be sick to not only kill monsters, take their gear, but also for the fact that if you live in the Monster Hunter world, you just get crazy crossover events. Like, did you guys know that Monster Hunter, not Rise, Monster Hunter World, like the past one, the previous one, they had an event with Geralt in 14, yeah. So The Witcher and Final Fantasy 14, that shit's wild. So probably that. I not only get like cute waifus, I also kill monsters. I also have
Get an awesome cat pet that can cook.
and the dog that can look like Amaterasu from whatchamacallit, Okami. And I love Okami. I love that game's art style so much. It's so pretty. That is my answer for right now. I may think about this later tonight and bring it up for next week. Just in case. Because right now I'm Monster Hunter. But I feel like there's one that I know. And shit, I just realized what it is. Fuck it, I changed my mind. Fuck it, I love Monster Hunter, but I would live in the world of Pokemon.
Which one?
What the fuck you mean? Which one?
Which region?
Which region?
If
Alola.
If it's Sword and Shield, you get JPEG trees.
I want to live in the Alola region. I love Unova. Gen 5 is my favorite one, but just living in Hawaii, surrounded by cute Hawaii women, and having Letten and Oshawott, my dream come true. I'm choosing Alola region. Fuck it, that's my final answer.
It sounds like a good thing until you realize, like, a Pokemon just comes around that can just kill you in an instant because that's some crazy wacky ability, like steals your soul or something, you know?
Yeah.
Friggin' Shingas style. Just, you look into its back, it sucks you in.
But, I get Oshawott and Letten.
That is true.
And Hawaiian women.
And you don't age.
And I don't age.
And you don't age.
And
It's
don't
been,
age.
what, like 15, 20 years, and Ash is still, like, what, 12?
No. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I that was actually it, and I'm kind of glad that those are the questions for right now, because I do have an announcement. So I think it would be kind of fun to like have like a backlog of questions. So of course we always highly recommend you ask us stuff, like leave it in the comments with the hashtag AskLIAB, and our like socials, you know, on my Instagram, Twitter, their Instagrams and Twitter, and just in our, you know, video in our like podcast Instagram page. We're gonna stop taking questions for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, see if we can get as many and just like have like a backlog. I think it'd be fun, just because I'm like reading through, and these are really good questions, but like we just rapid fire, and I think it'd be fun to kind of like save them, you know. So I guess like for the next like 2-3 episodes, we'll just be like just talking and not taking questions.
We might make our own. Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah. I've been prone to ask questions from time to time. And who knows? We may ask you, the listener, a question.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact, we did. One person did respond. The person who said, who gave us that, like, which world we can, could we live in? They answered the question of the human centipede from episode 2.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm ready.
They said
I'm prepared.
They said the human centipede is more like a human sausage because they're all linked together.
That is true.
That is true. That is true.
So
and they do eat poop, which kind of looks like sausages.
So shout out to I for that answering question.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
It was a great answer.
I
And
love
I'm
hot
very-
dogs. What's wrong with you?
Just
Oh
don't
my
eat one
gosh.
tonight. You'll be fine.
Fuck you.
Sorry for Sonic. I know he's an avid listener of our podcast, and he really loves chili cheese dogs.
Fuck you. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right. I feel like I wanted to say something, but I couldn't.
Monkey Ball, follow us.
Monkey Ball fall. Even though the game's out, even though y'all are gonna stop promoting it, we will still take you, Monkey Ball. Please, Monkey Ball. Please.
It's literally worth more than a verification.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I value more.
I mean, at least like
At least you don't lose brain cells when you get the check mark.
that's true. Fuck. Sorry, I wanted to burp, but it felt like a vomit, so I stopped myself. Ugh, I'm fine. So like any like closing thoughts, any last things before we end today's session?
Nope.
Because I gotta take you home because you did not bring your car.
Nope.
He's poor.
He's a bore. Oh, actually, wait. Before we end this off, one of our viewers actually said, "Why don't we open a Patreon?" To which I laughed incredibly hard.
What can we give you besides our hour of banter?
Exactly.
Our hour of dirtle.
Like, what can we... Like, okay. We're going to ask a question to you guys. If we hypothetically wanted to open a Patreon, what would y'all want? What would make you want to support us, like, a month?
Like merch?
Like, you guys, like, want, like...
Green screen templates?
Merch. Yeah, exactly. Like shout out.
Chat...
Like Fiverr style goofy videos?
Like,
You give us a script,
Yeah.
we go ham?
honestly, because, like, people want us to make it, and I don't, like, and I'm like, I don't think we're, like, talented enough to take people's money, you know? Like, yeah, honestly, first off, tell us if you really want us to open a Patreon. Because we will. We don't have a reason to, but if y'all want us to, we can open a Patreon. And two, what do y'all want the rewards to be? Yeah, like, honestly. And I actually just remembered, if to the viewers, listeners that have made it this far, to prove that you've made it this far, go to the comment section of this video. Like, if you're listening on Spotify, leave Spotify, go to the, this video, and type in the comments, Cherry Coke is interesting.
And if you made it this far into the podcast, say, I really like cherry pie.
Fuck you, no, just leave Cherry Coke is interesting.
And I really like cherry pie.
Fuck no! Fuck off, no! Alright.
I'm chaotic neutral.
He is chaotic neutral, chaotic good. What are you?
I'm just a dude.
Neutral! You're true neutral!
He's the fourth box, the dude.
Oh yeah, like the very far. Like most people don't see it, but he's there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of the Lighting in a Bottle podcast. I am the Friendly Gem. Friendly Gem on Twitter. Friendly Herald on Instagram.
JMouth7. JMouth7 on Twitch. JMouth710 on Instagram.
And he doesn't have a Twitter, thank God.
Power Glove 25 on Twitter. Power Glove 25 on Instagram.
Shout out the Twitch page!
Monkey Ball, follow us, please.
Please. We also have a Twitch, Velvet Boys, BOIS. We stream, quote unquote.
We're gonna do Let's Plays until we stream again, hopefully.
Honestly, that's gonna become more of a meme than anything else. Us actually streaming when we don't.
Alright. Goodbye!
Goodbye.
You actually know which one to hit?
Yes, the school.
Let's go!